This is just a video of me saying, I love ducks. Let me tell you how much I love ducks. Hey everybody! It's your friendly neighborhood farmer, free range Kara, and today I want to tell you about some of my very favorite duck breeds. I'm going to start off with the classic, everybody knows this duck, he's very famous, the mallard. You know, your classic duck that you see in cartoons on TV, classic green head, brown body, they have like that little curly Q at the end of their tails, absolutely beautiful, the duck that got me into ducks in the first place. I had mallards growing up actually, and they've always been a favorite of mine, and yeah, I'd put them number one on any duck list. Sir, you're shaking my tripod? Technical difficulties via cat. The second duck on my list is the Pekin Duck. And ooh boy, if you like a chonky boy, that'll date this video really quickly. If you want a big honkin' duck, you get yourself a Pekin. They're 15 to 20 pounds, maybe. That's a really big duck. They're big ducks. White bodies, orange beaks, orange feet. They can't fly because they're so big. They're meant for meat. Like, people raise them to eat them, but they're just big, beautiful boys and girls, and I love watching their fat little bodies splash into a kiddie pool. There's nothing quite like it. Number 3 on my list, I guess I shouldn't say they're like ranked, I'm just listing ducks. The third duck on my list is, there's a cat balancing act going on behind me. Beautiful. The third duck on my list is the wood duck. Another pretty common breed to America. They have a beautiful, elegant, like, head. It's got a bunch of different colors. And they have like a long, I don't want to call it like a tail, but like, it looks like they have long hair, but they're feathers. Just a beautiful duck all around. I love them to death. They're the first like, quote unquote, exotic duck I'd ever seen. So they're high up on my list as well. Number 4 is the runner duck, or the Indian runner duck, and if you haven't seen them run, please pause the video, go Google it right now to watch a runner duck. Like, most ducks have like a waddle where they like swing their butt side to side. No, if you watch a runner duck, it's like they just run in a straight line and they're so fast, whereas other ducks are like wah. These guys are like phew. And I love them. They stand very upright, whereas other ducks are kind of like, if you think about a duck body, you think like the body's here and then there's like the head. These guys are up like this. And oh, I love them to death. They're so cute, so fast. Zoom zoom, boys. Then I've got the Welsh Harlequin. I love a Harlequin pattern because it means that they're gonna be really beautiful. They have kind of a grayish color, but it's also like mottled on the body. I don't have a lot of experience with them, but every time I see a picture of them, I'm just like, oh, what a beautiful show duck. I love them so much. Then I have the Muscovy Duck, which, if I remember right, technically isn't actually a duck, but I'm going to count them as ducks because they look like ducks. They also kind of look a little bit like turkeys or chickens because they have like that red fleshy area around their eye. Like when you see like a rooster, they've got like the red fleshy comb, but these have like it around their eye. There's really cool looking ducks, like, or not ducks, whatever. Beautiful, beautiful waterfowl. The Crested Duck. Crested ducks are beautiful. The main difference that separates them from other ducks is they have like a little cotton ball on top of their head. And I used to have one of these. Her name was Marshmallow because I'm very original. Marshmallow, the white crested duck. Her children were mean. They pulled her feather tuft off of her head. But it's okay, it's not like, I mean, it's attached, like feathers are attached, but it didn't cause her like any physical harm. But just have a little poof poof on top of their head, and I love it, and I love them. This is just a video of me saying, I love ducks. Let me tell you how much I love ducks. And then I've got the Campbell, or the khaki Campbell. They're kind of a more demure, mute colored duck. Maybe not mute is the right word, but they're very neutral in color. I assume it helps them like hide out. They, various shades of like greenish brown and kind of just like mud colored. I just think they look really nice. They're pretty ducks. Next duck, the call duck. I don't have a lot of experience with call ducks, but I see them on the internet all the time because people are crazy about them. They're like ducks, but they're small. They're just little small ducks. Call, small, connection. Got it. There's a really famous one on TikTok currently. This will also date this video. Her name is Munchkin, and she likes drinking ice water from Dunkin' Donuts. But they're adorable. I just love me a good call duck. Just like, take my duck, but make it small. Beautiful. Love them. And let's see, my last duck on the list is the Mandarin Duck. They do not look like oranges, I'm sorry to say. But, and kind of like the wood duck, very beautiful, majestic looking headpiece. And just, I love seeing them whenever I'm at the zoo. They're just such pretty birds. And that blib 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 blib, that oh, I forgot my words. Let me just quack for a second. Wah, wah, wah. That rounds out my list of some of my favorite duck breeds. If you guys would like to learn more about ducks, or if you want me to go more in depth about a certain breed of duck, definitely let me know. And prepare to see more birdie content coming up. All right, bye-bye.